Alright guys, here we have a RCI 2995 DX CF. CF just stands for the fans on the back, which are constantly running. This radio is brand new out of the box. It was never used until I opened it today, and we did a little, we checked the calibration on it to make sure that it was all aligned properly, and we did make some adjustments on the wattage and the audio. From the factory, this comes for about output wattage on AMs about 40 watts dead key to 110, 120 watts peak, and that's okay. But what we do is we bring her down to 10 watts dead key, and you'll swing to about 140 with great clean modulation. As I'll show you on the scope, there's no clipping or anything. So let's see what we got. We got power up, mic gain, we're in AM, we're on 28. That's where most of the calibrations are done. So here we'll see on the bird first, 10 watts. We're on the bottom scale, that's a 100 watt slug. We're at 10. Look on, this meter was calibrated to the bird, so we're at 10. And I just want to show you the audio on it. Audio modulation, 1 2 1 2. That is a nice clean audio signal. Big audio. Hello. That's what you want in the radio. Oh, let me show you the we're on the regular scale on 250 watts. Audio. So there you go. We're hitting about 140 with our 10 watt dead key. So that's it. You got a really nice clean radio. The only thing that was done to this, it did have the 27 meg 11 meter was put into it for all you CB guys that don't always use 10 and 12. Just so you could see that it's in there. I have a picture of it in there too. It's easy to put in. It just plugs in, not a big deal. Right, so you can see. Audio. 1 2 1 2. Audio. So this radio is good to go. Some upper sideband. Audio. You see that little squiggle there? It should be flat, but I have the mic gain so high up. There we go. Audio. I had to turn the mic gain down a little. Audio. Hello. So upper, lower, CW, PA works on it. I checked everything. Everything works on it good. The only other modification we made too, 11 meters. I'm sorry, and I forgot. So when RCI built these, they put a fuse in the back to protect the power supply, but it only protects the power supply. So if you have any internal shorts, it's going to blow whatever chip or transistor or diode or whatever happens to be on the hit list that day. It's going to go, and it's usually from people overdriving them, opening them up, trying to turn up the wattage, trying to get too much audio. It's just don't open the radio up and fiddle around with it if you don't know how to do it. So we put a fuse internally that protects the circuits. We spliced into the main power of the circuit, and we put a 3 amp fuse on the underside, so if it ever dies on you but you still have the fan and not the fan, you still have the power supply coming on, you'll know that it's fuse inside. There's an internal 3 amp fuse, so all you have to do is change that, but you should never have to if you don't go in there and fiddle around with it. And guys, 10 out of 10. Like I said, I mean, brand new, right out of the box. Can't get any cleaner than this. This is it. Better than new because it's been checked, had its wattage and modulation set properly. Not really a good job out of the factory how they set it, but you know how that is. And it also comes with the stock mic, channel up and down buttons. So good luck guys, God bless, and 73s.